guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a very long awaited video and it is my update to my Brazil trip. And if you didn't watch my first video about my Brazil trip, I will link it down below. I posted it about 2 months ago, so it's been a pretty long time since my last little update, and I finally have some updates for you guys and I'm gonna be telling you guys all about it. And we're also going to be unboxing today. Guys, my YouTube play button, I finally got it in the mail and this has taken so long to get to me. Something happened like in their system and I had to reach out personally to them and then they fixed everything and I finally got it in the mail and I am so excited. And this is something that I'm so proud of and that you guys all helped me like accomplish, and you know, it's my 100K play button and I never thought I would ever, you know, get to this point, and I can't, like my cheeks are hurting right now from smiling so much. Let's go ahead and open this up and then I'll get into my Brazil updates, what's going on with that, and I think I'm gonna focus this video today on all the costs for Brazil. I'm also gonna be doing a Q&A very soon, so if you go on my Instagram at TakingOnGiselle, just comment below on my latest picture and it'll be like a general Q&A, not about Brazil, so you can ask me anything there. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Oh my gosh. This award was inspected and packaged with great care by Rick. Thank you so much, Rick. So, okay, here we go. So there is a YouTube letter right here. And it says, "You've just done something that very few YouTube creators accomplish. You've had an astonishing 100,000 people subscribe to your channel. We know that numbers on YouTube can get really big, but we hope that you don't lose sight of the reality behind that 6-digit milestone. Each and every person who has subscribed to your channel has been touched by what you created. Believe us when we say that we can't wait to see what you do next. 1 million subscribers may seem a long way off right now, but you're closer than you think, and we're rooting for you. Congratulations. Yours sincerely, Suzanne," which is the CEO of YouTube. Oh my goodness, you guys! I can't! Look at that! It's like a mirror here. You can see my camera. I literally put you guys like on a bunch of boxes. But it says, "Presented to Giselle Guerra for passing 100,000 subscribers." I seriously never thought, like in a million years, that I would have this. Wow. Thank you guys so much. Okay, I had to take a mini break to calm down for the Brazil update. So it's been 2 months since I last updated you guys about everything that I'm doing, and I told you guys how I applied and I got accepted and I paid my application fee, but that was about it. And I am super happy to say that I officially booked the tickets a few weeks ago and it's official. I'm going, you guys. I have all of my information right here and I'm gonna be going over everything, and then for this video I want to focus on all of the costs. So I want to do different video topics and I'm going to be talking to you about how much everything is costing so far and how much everything is going to be, and I have a little list and everything. And for my next video I think it's going to be a like a Brazil haul, like all the things that I've been purchasing for that, and then I'll do like a what's in my suitcase type of video, and then once I go I'll hopefully vlog and I'll show you guys what I'm doing over there. So let me know if you guys are excited. But okay, so I officially bought my tickets and this was so hard, you guys. It took days and days of research because I live in Dallas and there's not a like one-way ticket to Brazil because it's so far from Texas. It's like the ones that I saw at least that are like one way, but there's still like stops in it, like 24 hours. I'm not even kidding. It's a 24-hour flight. It can go up to 36 hours and all of those were like $2,000 and up just for the plane ticket, and I thought that was absolutely insane. And my little bell went off, my little Giselle saving bell went off, and I was like, there has to be a way to make this less expensive. And so I was like, okay, let me see what the difference is from buying a ticket from Miami to Brazil instead of Dallas to Brazil. And I was extremely shocked because from Miami to Brazil there is a one-way ticket and it's non-stop, and it was like $500. I figured that the best way to do this is to buy 2 different plane tickets. And so that's what I did. I got a plane ticket from Dallas to Miami, and then Miami to Brazil. I had to do so much to get all of the times to work out and give me enough time to do like security and luggage and all that stuff. I haven't been on a plane in like 10 years, you guys. I've only been on a plane once, and so everything was really confusing, but I had the amazing help from 2 of these girls that I will be going with from my school. One of them, she's actually a pretty good friend of mine from when I was in that collegiate program back in high school, and so I know her, so that's amazing. Like, I'm gonna have like a little support system. I'm not going completely alone, so that's amazing. But the thing is, you guys, I did have to make some sacrifices because I am buying 2 tickets. It's really crazy. Let me tell you guys more about the ticket. So I will be leaving officially on June 9th. That is exactly 2 months away, or when you're seeing this, it's going to be a little bit less, and I will come back on July 23rd. So I'll be staying there for a month and a half. So my plane ticket from Dallas to Miami was about $315, and then that doesn't include your luggage, so that's another $60. So it was about, all in all, like $380 from Dallas to Miami. And then from Miami to Fortaleza, Brazil, it was about $450. But by doing this, the total cost for both tickets was $807. That is a huge difference. I'm telling you guys, like, if you really want something, you just have to look, and you can find it for a price that's in your budget. All the tickets we saw were like $2,000 and up to even like $3,000. It was insane. So I knew there was a way to make it less. It's a little bit more of a hassle, but it was possible, and I got it for $807 for both tickets and their, you know, round trip. And I'm gonna tell you guys how this schedule is. It still ends up being about a 24-hour flight because there will be some stops in between. From Dallas to Miami, it's a non-stop flight, so that's gonna be about 3 hours. But then the thing is, there's not a lot of flights that go from Miami to Brazil. So there's only very limited times, and the one that honestly worked the best, it's still a horrible choice, but it was the one that worked the best. We'll be landing in Miami around 11 a.m. in the morning, but the flight from Miami to Brazil does not leave until like 8 p.m. So we're gonna be in Miami for a while. I don't know what we'll do there. Maybe we'll explore a little, put like our suitcases in the lockers. So it's a really long time. I know most people who maybe fly frequently are, this girl is crazy, like she's gonna be so tired and so exhausted, but at this point I don't care. Like, I'm willing to stay awake those 24 hours, like nap on the seats. Like, I don't care. I'm just so excited. I know probably when the day actually comes I'll be so tired, but right now I'm excited. I'm pumped. The trip from Miami to Brazil, there is a one stop in Brasilia, which is their capital, and it's like a 2-hour stop, so that's gonna add on to the time, and we won't really be at the airport we need to be until the next day at 10 in the morning. So I know it sounds insane, but I'm telling you, I don't care. I'm just excited. And then that's when my internship will start. I'll be there about a month and a half, and I won't be coming home until the 23rd. And on the 23rd, on the 23rd, the flight from Brazil back to Miami is a non-stop flight, so it's just a 7-hour flight. Boom, we get to Miami, and then we hop onto the plane to get back to Dallas, and that's also a non-stop, so it'll take about 3 hours. So the ride coming back, it's super smooth. The one going there, it's a little bit rough, but I'll survive. So we saved a lot of money there, and I made a little list of my expenses so far. I've been calculating everything, keeping track of everything, and how much I am expecting to maybe spend in total. So first of all, we have the Isaac program fee, and this is the fee everyone must pay if you're using the Isaac program, and this fee is normally $4.99, but I got it during a Black Friday sale, so it was $100 off, so it was $3.99, but I believe they actually raised the $4.99 price a little bit more. But yeah, just putting that out there. So I spent $3.99, which I thought was a steal. That $399 covers your accommodations over there. You will be staying with the host family. It is not anything fancy, but that saves a ton of money, and they do provide 2 meals a day. So I believe that means you're like eating with your family, and that's what they mean. They give you 2 meals a day because you'll be eating with your host family. I think that's what it means, but even then, like, that's a steal if you're getting 2 meals a day and you only need to purchase 1 a day for the 45 days that you're there. And then next up, I have the flight tickets. So this was $807.53 for both tickets. It's round trip. I'll be coming home, don't worry. Next up, luggage is $60 for American Airlines. Carry-on is free, but your suitcase is $30 one way, $30 to come back. So it's $60. The next fee that I know I'll be having to spend is buying a visa to go to Brazil. I did some research and this actually used to be $160 and you had to like mail in all your forms and it took a few weeks. But lately Brazil has been trying to attract more tourists to their country, so they lowered down the visa fee and they made a e-visa where you can do all of it online instead, and it takes like 4 or 5 days. It's way easier and it's only $40 plus the service fee of using the website, so it's about $44.24. If this whole trip would have been after June like 30th, it's actually free. You don't even need a visa to go to Brazil anymore. So that's really great, but I will be leaving before that, so I do need to get my e-visa. The next fee that I have on here is the Comets Abroad application fee, and this is just a school fee. Everyone who is studying abroad, doing anything abroad, you have to get it like approved, and there is an application fee. Since you are going through this school, the school does require everyone to pay traveler's insurance. Through this school, it's actually super cheap. It's only $20 a week, so that ends up being $140 because they add in like an extra week. And then I have a random little $5.20 fee because if you wanted to save a spot on the plane next to the people you want to sit with, it was like an additional $5, so I just went ahead and paid. And then the last thing that I have on here, this is an expense that I just purchased. It's a carry-on suitcase, and I bought this from Walmart. It was only $17. The only thing that's missing on this list that I can think of that I know for sure are still things that I need is I'm budgeting about $100 for any travel size things I may need still, and then the other thing is just general expenses for over there. So far, these are expenses that really, there's just no way around it. It's gonna be $1,540.66. I've already paid my program fee and the ticket, so that's already like $1,200. I've paid for most of what I need, so that's really great. But let me add $100 for the things that I still might need for this trip, and I'm gonna say I'll need maybe at least another $1,000. No, probably more. Maybe like I'm gonna say $1,500 for all my other meals that I may need there, maybe fun things that we do over there, travel, as well as transportation, maybe Uber rides. Okay, so we came with a grand total of $3,150. Okay. But if you truly think about it, you guys, there's just no way I'll ever, you know, be able to do something like this for this price. Let's just give an example. Let's say I was staying there for a whole month and a half by myself and I was staying in a hotel, and I think I saw that like they range around $60 a day. So let's say $60 a day times 45 days. That alone would have been $2,700, and that doesn't include anything else. That doesn't include food, that doesn't include transportation, that doesn't include your flight, that doesn't include anything. So it would have been like minimum, I think, like 3 times more expensive if I hadn't done it through this program. It's a lot of money, but I've been working really hard. You guys know I have my job, YouTube helps out, I have my Poshmark, I have my store. I will link everything down below. I am telling you, everything is going to this trip. So just a quick shout out to Poshmark. I added a ton of new things. They're actually right behind me because I'm still planning on taking more pictures. So if you want to check out my Poshmark, I added a bunch of really cute dresses on there, and everything is like $15 or less. I'll link it down below, or you can search at Taking on Giselle on the app and you can find me. So I'm selling things that I don't need anymore on my Poshmark. I also have my store as well. I recently put everything on sale because I still have a lot of merchandise from last year. So I want it all to go, so make sure to click the link down below. My store, risuenagiselle.com, but without the enya, so it's just risuenagiselle.com. So yeah, everything $5. Share it with your friends. There's some really cute little crop tops and accessories. So the other thing is I also get a small commission from everyone who downloads InstaSize using my little link. So if you want to try a premium trial version of InstaSize, which is an editing app that helps edit your Instagram pictures and make some really cute collages and add filters, blurring effects, all that good stuff, I will link that down below. And I think that's about it for like my little fundraiser. And I was able to make it super affordable by saving with those plane tickets. Those are all of my little updates for now. I have a bunch of things that I've been purchasing for the trip, and I will do a separate haul video very soon. And then I'll also be doing like a suitcase, like what's in my suitcase video, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So just be on the lookout. Make sure you hit the notification bell button so that you get notified for my next travel update. It'll mean so much to me. Oh my gosh, wait you guys, and there's one more thing. There is a scholarship that my school offers, and it's like a travel abroad scholarship. So for people who are doing internships or studying abroad or exchange programs, you can apply to this scholarship, and I'm almost certain that I will get it because you just needed at least a 2.75 GPA, which my GPA is over that, so I'm good there. You needed 2 recommendation letters, and I finally got those 2 in the other day, so I guess now they need to process my application, but I'm almost certain that anyone who applies gets it as long as you have those 2 requirements. And if that's true, that's at least $1,000 that my school helps me out with. Based on financial need, based on your FAFSA, they can help you with up to $2,000. So that may be a possibility. I'm not sure. I will keep you guys updated on that. So that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this little update video. I will have links to everything down below. Don't forget to check out my store sale because everything is $5. If you want to support me at all, it'll mean so much to me. Everything will be linked down below. I love you guys so much, and make sure to hit the notification bell button up here so that you get notified for my next travel update. Let me know your thoughts down below, any tips that you have for me, things that you do to save money when you travel, because this is all new to me and I'm just trying my best. I will have my March playlist either tomorrow or Sunday, so be on the lookout for that, and I will talk to you guys really soon.